Do you have a mail-in or absentee ballot just sitting in your house waiting to be filled out? If so, the United States Postal Service says you better get it done and get it in the mail ASAP. Even though USPS says starting today, it's implementing what it calls extraordinary measures. So I'll explain what that means in a second. But first, let me just clear this up. Mail-in and absentee ballots are completely legal, safe, and have been used in elections successfully for decades. Second, the United States Constitution says every single state has the right to conduct its election in the way it sees fit. That includes the individual state rules surrounding who can get an absentee ballot or whether mail-in ballots are available, and specifically how and when you're supposed to return that ballot. So you do need to check with your state to figure out the best way for you to return your completed mail-in or absentee ballot so it can absolutely be counted. But generally, all states allow those ballots to be put in the mail and handled by the United States Postal Service. USPS says in 2020 and in 2022, they successfully delivered a historic volume of ballots. It says in 2020, the Postal Service delivered 99.89% of ballots to elections officials within 7 days. And in 2022, they did even better, delivering 99.93% of ballots to election officials in 7 days. And starting today, the post office is implementing what it calls extraordinary measures. That means the USPS will make additional deliveries and collections to ensure timely delivery of ballots. You will also start to see early collections on November 2nd, 4th, and 5th with special runs to boards of elections in your area on those days. Your local postal carrier will also start to check every residential mailbox for outgoing ballots starting today, and USPS will also ensure that your ballot receives a postmark ASAP, especially since every single state has different rules about when your ballot must be postmarked in order for it to be counted. You may also start to notice a special ballot drop-off line at your local post office. Bottom line here, we are 15 days away from Election Day, so your time is running out. Now, even if you don't have your ballot filled out in time to put it in the mail, some states have ballot drop boxes and other states require you to hand walk the ballot into your election headquarters so it can be counted. So you need to check with your state. There's so much more you need to know about this critical election. So if you have questions, my 2024 election guide will absolutely help you out. To get your copy, you can follow these easy steps and get the digital download of the book now.